advocated. Of course, like I said, you've also gone through it,
Sure.
and you're young and married young. And of course, from the feedback, one person said, marrying young, first of all, is just a problem in itself. What do you think? Because you married young, right? Yeah, okay. What do you think?
Personally, I can say that marrying young is not a problem. The problem comes when you have different interests in the marriage.
Okay.
I decided to become a father at the age of 20.
Wow. Okay.
By that time, I was in university, get on first year. So when I became a dad, I had to get out of school first to cater for the child and the family.
Yeah.
So at first, everything seemed to be okay. I had money to provide. I had everything, to facilitate
and sustain. You had your life together at age 20. How amazing is that? So wait, so at 20, were you married or you were just dating and then a child happened to...
We were just dating and the child just happened to...
all right, so you decided to settle.
We decided to settle.
Good, okay.
Now, 1 year down the line, you're living good. You hang out, you provide everything for the family. So everything seemed to be okay. So the problem started when I lost my job.
Okay.
I've lost my job. I have a house to pay rent. I have bills to settle. My wife doesn't have any source of income. So we started encountering a lot of hardships in terms of meeting ends meet. And my wife tried to fight so hard to stay in the relationship, but again, she said, "Hai, hapa kidogo naumia." Okay. So she decided to walk away.
All right.
She walked away with the child. I'm alone in the house. I've never told my mom that I have a child.
Oh,
my entire family knows that Geoffrey is in school. He's studying. It was a secret. So, thinking how to approach my family and tell them, I dropped out of school because of this and this. Now I'm a dad. I have a family. It was an uphill task for me because I never wanted to tell them about it. So, now my wife has gone. The child is very young. I need to do something to bring them back.
Okay.
At first, I never knew where my wife had gone.
Okay.
Because she just decided to leave when I was not even in the house. I'd gone for some to do some things. Coming back, she has not left a note, so maybe a message to tell me, Geoffrey,
things are not working.
Things are not working.
Yeah.
So I had to start from zero. I first had to think about how will I again get a source of income.
Okay.
So that, because personally I believed that the financial hardships were the main reason as to why she left. I tried calling her. She's not picking my phone. I cannot share it with anyone apart from my friends. I have no older friends, so I decided to consult with my friend and told him, John, you know what? Wife Amanda, and they told me, that chana na your story, yeah, we can zatafuta mtu mwingine, and
okay,
life goes on. So my wife went. Fortunately, he got another man who had already watered his ground.
Okay.
He has his own financial stability. So they decided to stay. So I tried as much as possible to fight to bring her back, but she had gone. So the only option that I had was to confront my parents and tell them,
you dropped out of school.
I dropped out of school and I'm back again. Kindly accept me and help me.
Okay. So wait, so when she left, like, did she get married? Because from what I'm getting from your story, it was more of not convenience, as in something has happened, the child is here. What do we do? Let's just come and stay together. So it was not like married, like officially the family knows that you're married to her. No?
Yeah. To be honest with you, we had not expected to have a child at that age. So it happened that we had a child. So we had not planned to marry each other.
Okay.
We just wanted to.
It just happened.
Yeah, it
Let
just
me bring in
happened.
Victor in this sense. So Victor, is that the problem in itself? That we did not plan, you know? We have not made, you know, the steps. We have not gone through counseling just to get to understand what marriage is really like. Because 20, you know, you still just want to have a good time. Is that a problem in the first place? That is getting into marriage because, well, a child is here. Let's see what happens.
Because actually that's a, if you could, because if you remove the child, that's the question I normally ask.
Yeah.
If you take out that child, would you still have married the same person?
Okay.
That's always the question to ask. And more often than not, you find that many people say no.
All right.
Right now, statistics show about 68% of people regret who they married.
Yeah, 68 is a
If they were
lot.
going back in time, they'd be like,
More than half.
I will do that again. No, I just walk peacefully. So it's always important to note that why did I get married to you? When that reason changes in the marriage will not survive.
Yeah.
If they got married because of financial stability, then through the marriage, there ought to be financial stability.
Yeah.
When that changes, the reason that you got married will always be the reason that keeps you together. Always. Always, always, always. So you see that in this particular context, we got married because,
A child.
yes, I had no choice. No, because I had no choice. Yes.
Okay.
Not because I had a choice. So the moment that I get a choice, it is easy for me to move.
Yeah.
Because when you talk about the financial issues and everything, yes, they do build. And people blame that a lot. But to be very honest, there are couples also who have survived harsh financial times. I am one. You know, me and my wife went to very difficult financial times.
Yeah.
I say when my firstborn was being born, I had 11 Kenyan shillings. 11.
Okay.
Kenyan
In your
shillings, you
pocket.
know. You know, and that is, and she was in labor in the house, so that's transport is in that 11 bob.
Oh, wow.
And,
Okay.
you see, but we're
Yeah.
able to get through it. So the key thing is always that what brought us together in the first
Is what
place.
will help.
So when the ground is shifting, we always go back to ground zero. We came together because has the reason changed?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, has the reason changed? And that's the event that some couples don't survive. Maybe if they lose a child, they don't survive. Why? The reason I married is because I wanted a child. You've miscarried twice, or we've lost a child twice, then we have to go. You know? Yeah, we got married because I wanted this. So you find that you have to go back to what was my reason. Iki change to kidogo,
There's
you
a
will not
problem.
survive.
There's a problem.
Yeah, our
There's a
marriage
problem.
always goes back to
Yeah.
that basis. Always
Why?
goes to that basis.
Why
That's
do
why you
you
find that when kids grow and go, you have a chance of still staying together. People who have been married for long will tell you that the real honeymoon in marriage is not at the beginning.
Yeah.
The real honeymoon in marriage is when the kids have gone.
Yeah.
That
And then
is
you
the
just
honeymoon.
back the two of you.
You don't know
mnaangaliana.
kweli, ingine na kuna ni screensaver. The real one is at the very end.
Yeah.
And so if the reason did not change all through,
Yeah.
is we can lose our jobs, we can lose this, but I go back to this is why I decided to be with
I
you.
decided